Well, heading into tomorrow's Blue-Gray National Tennis Classic in Montgomery, the Alabama men's tennis team is 12-0. That's the best start in program history. And one of the key members of the squad is from Egypt, but he's making himself right at home in Tuscaloosa. WVUA 23 student reporter Olivia Whitmire has a story.
6,527 miles. That's how far Alabama tennis star Mazen Osama is from home. But he's found a family at the capstone and is in the midst of leaving his legacy here.
Just maturing as a tennis player as well as his role. I think he's inherited leadership based off of his results, and that credibility and leadership just kind of comes naturally whether you want it or don't want it. So I think he's embraced it more.
Osama spent the fall of 2017 away from these courts here in Tuscaloosa and went back to his home country of Egypt to play professionally. But since his return to the Tide and being the only upperclassman on the team this season, he's been a leader unlike any other.
It was almost as if Dad was gone for a long trip and the kids took care of themselves while he was gone.
A lot of the guys that are younger, they expect me to give them the support that I've been trying to fit in that role. I try to push them as hard as I can.
And Mazen is pushing himself to be the leader that his team needs.
When you speak to him, he's engaging, he asks questions, he wants to know more. And I think that from a leadership standpoint, it's one thing to lead by example, but to be able to lend an ear and sometimes just lend a shoulder for guys to just kind of lean up against, kind of metaphorically speaking there, is invaluable.
On top of his leadership driving the Tide to victory, his presence on the court has demonstrated nothing but excellence. Osama and his doubles partner EDSON ORTIZ are currently ranked number 22 in the country, and this yin and yang duo has proven to be a great match.
When we are able to balance our energy together, that's when we play our best tennis. I mean, he's super calm, and that's when I bring my energy up, I need someone to calm me down, and he does that well.
But we all know even Alabama athletes have to have a little bit of fun.
We just joke so much. There's too many dumb conversations that they don't even have to do with tennis. We don't really talk about tennis off the court, which is good because we need a break from that as well.
Finding the balance between fun off the court and business on, Osama hopes to lead his team to a special season. In Tuscaloosa, Olivia Whitmire, WVUA 23 Sports.